Good evening, everybody. Just giving a quick little live update here on things that are going on around the region. Just because we had a little snow squall move through here on East Grand Forks, and everybody seemed to be talking about it online, so I just thought I'd talk about it a little bit. Here's as it came through our house. You can see how visibility is actually quickly reduced. And that's just in town, and out in the country, there are reports of 40 to 45 mile per hour gusts, and we don't really have that here in town. We have some nice northerly winds, or northerly winds, trees to our north, so it holds all the winds at bay. So we're pretty sheltered here, but you can see what it kind of looks like in town as that came through here in East Grand Forks. Right now, here's where it currently is. That line of snow just east of Warren, so it already went through you guys in Warren, now going through Crookston, and then down through Climax, Neelsville, Shelley, just about to get to Halstead. Then crossing the interstate around the Gardner-Grandin area. So if you're traveling to and from Fargo right now on I-29, watch out as you get to Grandin and Gardner. And then 94 back to Castleton is about where it's at right now. So if anybody's out traveling, that's what a snow squall warning is, essentially. It's just the very small but intense line of snow that falls. This is in reaction to the cold front that is moving through the region right now. And so we get this convective line, essentially, this very intense line that occurs. Pretty interesting as it went through. So it obviously dumps quite a bit of snow in just a short amount of time, reduces visibilities. So when the main problem, the main reason they issue these snow squall warnings is just if you're out traveling, just be aware that all of a sudden you're going to hit a wall of snow and you're not going to be able to see. So either you're going to have to pull over or slow down at the very least and just kind of wait it out as it moves along. It is moving east quite rapidly. It's moving east at about 40 miles per hour. So it does move through fairly quickly, but within that time, visibilities will be down as such. So make sure you use caution when you're out there. Nothing to really sneeze at. Don't know what that little eye thing was. That was really bizarre. Where I want to go? We'll take a look at the North Dakota roads right now, current conditions. We've got no travel advised basically through the Devil's Lake Basin area. Tried to look at a few pictures around. Here's Fort Totten. Really kind of hard to see there. But I wasn't really getting any really good photos. The interesting thing here on the back side of the snow squall line is it looks like it's actually cleared out once that squall moves through. If you kind of notice on some of this, it's almost like it's a little more daylight out there, and that's because the clouds have actually moved away. As we take a look at the satellite here, right here is Grand Forks, down right about there is Fargo. Take a draw on that. So Grand Forks, Fargo's about there, and so Hillsborough is about right in the middle. So you can see kind of here's that back line of the clouds. So I was looking back in the Devil's Lake region, and they were clear. There are some probably going to be eventually some more snow showers that move through occasionally. They won't be quite as intense as you can kind of see maybe on the satellite there. So it looks like there probably will be some little light snow showers after this, but boy, right behind it, it kind of clears out just like a thunderstorm, really. I mean, it's really it's pretty interesting stuff. Again, the nerdy geeky thing in me kicked in. Take a look at the Halstead and just see if that picture's changed at all, because it should be moving through there now. And these photos are kind of old, so I don't know if I'm going to be getting an update at all. In the meantime, take a look at one closer to East Grand and see what those are looking like. Yeah, this is what it was looking like earlier. You can barely see that little light pole out there. Look at that. There's your Star Wars effect that I always love so much. Boy, there's the snow squall moving in about 10 minutes ago. This is in East Grand Forks. Taking a look a little more here, just see if I can find other photographs or other things, other interesting things of note. Beltrami, nothing real there. So, let's see here. All right. Yeah, nothing. Not really finding any other photos maybe worth looking at the moment. But anyway, make sure as you're heading out in the Devil's Lake Basin region and points north of there, and then kind of south as you head towards New Rockford. No travel advised in through there just because they did have that snow that moved through, and now they are seeing gusts of around 40 miles per hour out of the northwest once that front moves through. And actually 51. Where is that? That one is that Cooperstown? I believe that's Cooperstown. Zooming in. I think that's Cooperstown. 50, showing a 51 mile per hour wind gust out there right now. So just southwest of Mayville. Come on, show me the town. Show me the town. 51. Yep, Cooperstown. Cooperstown near the winner with 51 mile per hour wind gusts. So awesome, guys. That's pretty impressive. So obviously, any kind of snow that does move through with this snow squall, man, that's gonna cause some areas where you're not gonna be able to see very well. And actually, you can see behind this, there are just some lingering snow showers. So I would think if you're in that Cooperstown area, once this moved past, probably still going to be some areas that are going to be hard to see. And so that's why they have no travel advised, even though some of these cameras really aren't showing up that well. That seems to be pretty typical. I mean, I always say, you guys know the areas, especially if you live and work around there, you know the roads that are bad on certain days and just where to avoid. So just know that there's probably going to be those areas out there where it's going to be very hard to see with these northwesterly winds really starting to kick up now. So just be aware if you're out there, especially if you're going to be traveling through this line right now. Looks like just approaching on Thief River Falls, St. Hilaire, Red Lake Falls, coming into Beltrami, Ada. Now it's already coming into Argusville. It's past Gardner, coming into Harwood, Fargo. You're going to be in the path of it pretty quick. It does look like the heaviest is further north, kind of moving through that Crookston area. It has kind of decreased some in intensity as it moved to the east, and I don't know if that's just it, and that might just be because it's getting away from the radar a little bit. But I would think this will probably last, into the Foston, Clearbrook, all you guys down on Waban, Ollie. I don't know about Detroit Lakes, but definitely further those points further north. Like I said, Oakley, Clearbrook, Foston, Monoman, Waban. Very possible that this will be extended out to you, and visibilities will be dropping once that line approaches. So, all right, we will be updating you with the full forecast at 10 o'clock. Be sure to tune in then. Bye-bye.